Welcome back to my channel, and I appreciate each and every one that has been subscribing and engaging in the comments. Today is a hard but important day for me because we need to talk. I know my channel is new and I don't have many subscribers or followers, but I'm hoping in the future this will eventually reach the right people if and when the channel ends up growing. That being said, I've been having or actually experiencing sad emotions the past few days. I know that's not what my channel is about, but I still think it needs to be spread or shared because I'm struggling, and if I am, then that means someone else out there may also be struggling. My channel has been about pretty much the daily life of dashing or being a dasher and being an independent employee. However, the past few days I've been very down, or some would say even depressed. Some days I just barely make enough money, to be honest, just to put gas, and that's excluding the maintenance. I wake up every morning optimistic, obviously, and I'm happy because God has given me another day on this earth, but at the same time, I'm genuinely feeling stuck. I know most would say they feel the same, but obviously everybody's situation, while being somewhat similar, is slightly different and their situation may vary. We live in a time where, truth be told, wages remain the same and everything else skyrockets in price. Due to the current state we're in as a country, many people do not have the spark they once had, me included, right? Because all we're doing is literally just surviving at this current point in time. And unfortunately, whoever you ask barely has enough for themselves and their family, like whoever you ask for help. So we are trying to make it make sense, but we can't because it is not our fault. Everybody keeps telling you you're not trying enough. I know because I've been told this multiple times. I've been told this numerous times. In their eyes, we are just sitting at home, like literally pretending to be doing nothing, right? But honestly, like you can relate. How many applications have we done, right? Indeed, LinkedIn, whatever platform you may use, hundreds upon hundreds of applications waiting just for a response, only to be ghosted. Seriously. We live in an era where big companies are literally utilizing AI to minimize their spending costs, and in the process, they're laying off many employees. Also, because they know how desperately people are looking for a job, they tend to lowball our wages so we can jump at the first opportunity that is given to us. But that's without us knowing that, yes, it may pay some of the bills, but we're still struggling at the end of the day. Honestly, I've been a victim of this scheme a lot recently, so it is with confidence that I say it. We feel as if no friends can help us, we get no support from anyone, we're merely just traveling this unfortunate, lonely road by ourselves. So what do? We download gig apps, we get those survey apps, like you fill out a survey to get 10 cents, 20 cents, $1, 50 cents, whatever the payout may be. And we settle for measly wages just to survive. But we're still not able to survive. Now, it may sound stupid, okay? But I got a confession. The other day, as I was getting ready in the morning to start with my dashing shift, I looked at myself in the mirror. Took a long, hard look at myself in the mirror. You know what I told myself? I told myself, listen, the person you became is worthless. No matter what you do, you can't make enough money to even buy yourself a doggone shirt. You keep praying for guidance, but don't even believe in your prayers anymore because you don't see no result. I also told myself that I don't trust myself, and you've let everyone around you down. As I was continuing, I had to stop myself. I had to stop myself because I was becoming sad, angry, and I was even spiraling further into an emotional wreck that I already was. That's when it hit me. If I'm feeling this way, then that means most likely other people are as well. Hence why I made this video so that others can relate and even comment down below what they have been feeling. As I mentioned in my previous video, I want this to be more of a community. I want it to be more of a family, a place where people can come and utilize my channel, utilize this platform to vent and talk to each other. Okay, that's my main goal. And I want you to know that you are not alone. Many of us are currently struggling. That being said, you must try to keep your mental strength as high as you can, as strong as you can. Many people think dashing is easy. You just gotta pick up food and drop it off. It could be, don't get me wrong, but it's not all sunshines and rainbows. So I've been driving for almost a week, and I have a couple of videos up in my channel already, so you guys can see unfiltered good or bad days. But I knew within the second or third day that this cannot be permanent. I knew it. I knew it couldn't be a permanent thing because a lot of people are using it just to side hustle, right? It's just a side hustle, a side gig, or whatever they may call it. But that's also the reason why I picked up a camera to document the process for myself and hopefully others that may be in the same situation. Now, I can confidently say that this is indeed good for a side hustle, unless you use 5 or 6 different platforms, which I do not have the luxury of doing. Now, again, I told you why that may be. If you're interested, you can watch my previous videos. You'll see why. But I don't have the luxury of that right now. Just keep that in mind for all the new dashers, or if you're thinking of starting to dash, okay? I'm in no shape or form insinuating that it's impossible. However, based on my previous experiences, I'm able to make this analysis. Feel free to share your experiences down below in the comments, please. And be honest. Be on. That's what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to be honest. What is your current state? And I'm not talking about your current um revenue state. That's nobody's business. That's only your business, and it should remain as such. But I want you to give me your honest opinion, your feeling towards this gig economy that we're going through right now, just the economy in general, and the state that our country is currently in. And I don't want you to be political at all. I want you to be just honest and give your opinion without being political, because this is not what it is about, okay? But that's just my experience and opinion that I've had while doing this dashing for the past couple of days. Please, I repeat, please don't be hard on yourself as I was a couple of days ago. I know we all want to be winners, but some of us just don't have it in us. And that's sad to say, and that's harsh to say, but it's just a reality. Also, this video is not made for the purpose of telling you don't do it. I'm not saying don't do it. Keep trying, but don't set your standards or expectations high, and don't do unrealistic expectations for yourself. Now, I know it may sound harsh, but I don't want y'all to do so, because when it fails, it seems like it was just a waste of time, which it wasn't, because unless you didn't try it, you wouldn't know if it was good, if it worked, if it didn't work, right? You had to try it. Now, sometimes trying something new may cost you a lot of money. In this case, it does not, right? You just have an app, you turn it on, and you try it out. But yeah, I just want you to realize and not give yourself high expectations, like, oh yes, if I do DoorDash, right, I'm gonna have set amount of hours that I could do. While you could make your own schedule, keep in mind not every hour of the day is busy. Okay, so I don't want you to set your expectations high only to get into it and realize that it's not making you any money. I'm literally telling you that it's not going to make you a lot of money. Now, again, it does depend on the area you're working at, yes. But in general, side gigs, or I shouldn't say side gigs, but um, independent gigs, side hustles, as they call it, are not meant to be your main goal unless you are using multiple platforms, again, which I don't have the luxury of because of multiple reasons that I stated in my previous videos. Okay, I have I've been doing my research, and maybe by the time this video is actually out, I'll have that video that I made with tips and tricks that I researched to find out, to see if it's worth it, if it's not worth it, if you can apply certain things to your daily routine when dashing to make the best of it. Uh, check the video. I don't know, again, I don't know if it's going to be out, but if it is, please make sure to go and check the video to get hopefully some assistance, some assistance with that. But if you've been dashing, do not give up before applying some of the tips and tricks that you may get from that video that I'm going to be posting or have posted already, or just do your own research and kind of see if it's something that's suitable for you, if it's feasible given your current situation, right? And hopefully you can apply some of those and see if there might be a little bit of a difference. And I just want y'all to know that I do love y'all. I know I say it in most of my videos, if not every single video, but I truly mean it. We're all humans. We're all brothers and sisters around the world at the end of the day. And I wish nothing but success and a lot of abundance to y'all, honestly. Times are indeed rough, but we must unite and fight the good fight, okay? And no matter where you are around the globe, I do know that every country has their own problems and their own situations that they have to resolve. But just be your own warrior, be your own soldier for you and your family. And do not give up no matter what your belief is. Keep praying, and the bad times will hopefully slowly start to fade away. Okay, I know this was an unusual video based off of my channel and my channel content, but I wanted you to just I wanted to just take a second and speak to my brother and sisters, right? And just share my love and my experiences with y'all that I've been having recently. And if you'd like, right, please like, share, and subscribe. And hopefully this channel could be a platform for us, as I mentioned earlier, in the future, hopefully a community where we could just come together and have a place to talk, have a place to vent, and overcome anything, hopefully together as friends or family. And I do love y'all again. I'm going to keep saying it. If it gets annoying, I'm sorry. I still love you too. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Peace, love, blessings, and hopefully abundance to us all, guys. All right? See you guys soon.